தீம் நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம் நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம் நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம் தின்னாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதையும் நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம் நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம் நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாம் தின்னாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதையும் தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு 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 தாதரிக்கிறது தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு 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 தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த குந்தத்தி தீம் தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த குந்தத்தி தீம் தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த குந்தத்தி.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Atlanta Ganesh. I am a story writer, director, and co-producer. My very, very close friend, Mr. Ramamurthy, who lives in Atlanta, Georgia, is translating all my Tamil stories into English. And please enjoy my stories and give us your feedback. Thank you. Let's pray Lord Vinayaga and start it. Sarva Siddhi Vinayagare Charanam. The great poet Thiruvalluvar said, Agara Mudala Eluthallam Adi Bhagavan Mudatree Ulagu.
Vasu and Sumati had 3 lovely daughters, but no son. They were longing for a son. They went on a pilgrimage, praying for a son, and their desire got fulfilled at Pondicherry. A son was born and aptly named Aravind in memory of Aravinder. Right from childhood, Aravind exhibited extraordinary talent in studies. Apart from academic excellence, he evinced a keen interest in music. Not only vocal music, he became an expert in handling various musical instruments. At the age of 16, an arangetram was arranged where he showcased on the stage his prowess in music to the audience. He simultaneously played other musical instruments also while singing. This musical extravaganza became a sensation. Everybody profusely appreciated his extraordinary talent, including the chief guest of the program. Quickly, news spread out, and Guinness Book also recorded this as an achievement. He became a star performer and got invites from foreign countries to perform there. Among his 3 elder sisters, 2 of them were studious and were aiming to take up medicine as their main subject. The other sister, by name Priya, had a problem in her throat. Her voice was a kind of hoarse voice, not to the liking of the listeners. This kind of a problem in throat is called dysphonia in medical parlance. So Priya became rather aloof, not mingling with others. Her college mates made fun of her voice and used to say, "Hey Priya, you are not ordinary Priya, but Karakara Priya," indirectly referring to her hoarseness of her voice. Priya didn't want to pursue her studies further for the fear of being mocked by her friends. Parents also somewhat agreed to put an end to her studies and left it to her choice if she wanted to do correspondence course. She, however, chose other avocations and wanted to be of some help to her brother, who was having a hectic tour program in and out of country. So she donned the role of a program coordinator for her brother and was happy to be with him. Arvind was also inquiring whether any medical treatment was possible for her to cure her voice problem whenever possible during his overseas concerts. Priya mostly sent text messages to communicate with others. During one of Arvind's Europe program, unexpectedly, his main accompaniment, the mridangam player, was bedridden due to some stomach ailment. He couldn't come for that day's program. Arvind was in a fix as it was an important concert. At that time, somebody introduced one Mr. Sarangan to Arvind. Sarangan was pursuing music in Germany after completing a course in India as he wanted to study European and other Western instrumental music. He was quite adept at playing all Indian classical instruments like violin, mridangam, etc., even ghatam. So, he was found to be an ideal replacement for that day's program. The concert went very well and Sarangan proved his mettle beyond doubt and bagged applause for his Taniya Vardhanam. Arvind heaved a sigh of relief that program went on well and decided to include Sarangan in his music band, especially in his overseas concerts. Observing Sarangan's behavior, his talent, etc., Priya had a crush on Sarangan, but she kept her feelings within herself unexpressed. Sarangan, despite all his musicality, had a problem with his voice. His voice lacked perspicuity and avoided speaking with others. This handicap made everyone look at him with kind of sympathy. But Priya thought he would be an ideal partner if he is also having similar problem like her. But she couldn't ask him directly, but made inquiry secretly about him from known sources. Arvind noticed Priya developing a liking for Sarangan. He thought it would be nice that she came out of his aloofness and started mingling with others normally. One day, Arvind calls for Sarangan and starts a conversation. Sarangan, I don't want to beat around the bush. Let me straight away come to the point. She is my sister Priya. I think she likes you. Are you interested in marrying her? In reply, Sarangan said something that was almost unclear or inaudible. Priya entered that. Arvind said, Priya, this is Sarangan. I think you like him. I believe that he also likes you. Why should I not arrange for your wedding if both of you like each other? Priya said, okay, but I think Sarangan is lying. Arvind was confused. Why is he lying? What is he lying? He asked Sarangan, Sarangan, what is it? Priya says you are lying. Sarangan said, what? Am I lying? No, Sarangan's voice was clearly heard by all. Arvind was shocked. You speak clearly? We were thinking all these days that you couldn't speak. What Priya said is true. You have lied. Sarangan then explained, I was speaking well. I learned Carnatic music and was singing well. But unfortunately, I fell ill one day. Virus fever, very critically ill. Doctors fought hard and could only save my life. But I lost my voice. That is the reason why I shifted my interest from vocal music to instrument music. But since I lost my sweet voice, I preferred not to speak at all with this hoarse voice. I had no intention to hide anything. Arvind understood the predicament. Okay, Priya has throat problem right from birth. You both are adults. If both of you like each other, then there is absolutely no issue. We can get married. What do you say? There came at that time a music from Tamil radio, Enna Poruttam, Inda Poruttam. So, Sarangan married Priya and started their family life happily. In this modern medical world, there is nothing impossible. Let us so hope that their voice problem is also cured in days to come. That's the end of the story. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the writer's note from Atlanta Ganesh. Thanks for your time, and I'm sure you enjoyed the story Karahara Priya. Our translator did a great job. I really enjoyed it and hope you also enjoyed it. Kindly give us your open comment. And Karahara Priya had a throat problem. Also, Mr. Sarangan, poor guy, he also had the same kind of problem. And finally, they were united, and hopefully our doctors and scientists will find a medication for that problem. I have seen some singers suffering from that, and so only this story. Thank you for your time again. Bye bye. See you next week.